everyone, and welcome once again to Flosstube number 110, and Merry Christmas Eve. This is December the 24th, 2022, and this is take I don't know how many, and my name is Dottie, Stitching Scotty. You just gotta laugh. You just gotta laugh. Okay, one of these days we're going to get this video made before my family gets here. Okay, we're going to start again. I just want to welcome everyone to my Flossmas or Flosstube tonight. See, I don't even know what I'm doing. And I just want to thank you for watching. And I'm usually not this crazy, but it's like, how many of these do you have to do in one night? Okay, but anyway, hope you're laughing. Okay, I want to welcome everyone that's dropped by. It's not usually this crazy. I would like to thank everyone that's coming over and over again to watch my, But anyway, we've got lots of cross stitch today. We have 2 FFOs, and 4 new starts. Okay, to start off with, I have a finish. And this is an old finish. This is a Prairie Schooler. And this was one of those little cards. And it's on Ada 18 or Davos. And it's kind of like a summer khaki. And I did 2 strands over 2 with DMC. So, I don't know if I've showed this one or not. But I thought, I'm going to show this one. I think I showed it on my Flossmas. But I'm not sure. Next, we have an FFO. Christmas in Red by Sue Hillis. And I did this one. I started it at my stitch retreat at Panda's Cross Stitching Beading, which is my local needlework shop. And so I chose to do the reindeer. And I just thought this was so cute. Donna was very nice, and she painted the little sleds for us. And this one is a white reindeer, a red reindeer on a white sled. Oh my goodness. This will be the picture they choose. And I've got baker's twine around it, red and white. And it's on white 28 count Lugana. So it's using red. I think we used 321 if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, I thought it was so cute. And easy finish. All right. And that was my finish for that. And my next FFO is Primrose Cottage Stitches, Let It Snow. And this is a PDF that I got. And I wanted to do it like that. And I thought, I don't know. And then I found this little box. So I got some 2 True Blue acrylic paint. And then I got my little box. And so I painted it that, and I said, whoa, this is blue. So I got my brie wax that was dark brown, and I kind of went a little crazy. And my box is almost dark brown, but that's okay. So anyway, I just glued this right on after I finished it on a piece of comic board. And this is on 28 count, some blue that I had in my stash, and I used all the call for threads. But I think there was a Gentle Arts Cranberry, and it's 2 strands over 2 and 1 for the back stitch. Maybe this will be my shot. That would be nice. Okay. Well, YouTube picks the weirdest things, pictures of me. Yeah. All right. So let's get on to the new starts. Now, why do I have new starts when it's so close to the end of the year and I'm going to have all these other new starts? Well, let's see what we got. I ran out of works in progress for my Flossmas. I just knew I had 25, Christmas things. No, I did not. So, we started off with Be Merry. And this one is a shepherd's bush. It's 12th in the Beatitude series. And it's on 10 count Chila. And that's 3 strands over 1. And I'm using all the call for Weeks Dye Works floss and sampler Gentle Arts threads. And the Rainbow Gallery Alpaca 18, which is the color AL51. Using that for the, I would say probably the beard of Santa. And look, I got Bee, some snowflakes, and a Santa hat done. Isn't that cute? Just really, really like that. So, yeah. Hopefully this will be a finish for next year. That really would be nice. That's the most in one day I got done. Or maybe it might have been 2 days, but I think it was just 1 day. But yeah, this was a busy week this week, and that's not going in the bag. So we'll just lay it over there, and we'll deal with it later. All right, the next thing I got was in my Garon Stitchery bag. No, I didn't do that one this week. Sorry. Okay, the next thing we have is Pierre Noel from the Jingle Ball. And this is from Kathy Haberman with Hands on Design. And I had a piece of material in my stash that looked kind of like that. 28 count something. It was witchled, and it was old because it's not hard, stiff as a board. So I went ahead and stitched part of Santa's hair. He's got really long hair in this one. And I'm using DMCs except for the Bluebell. I traded Bluebell from Classic Color Works for the color up here in the Noel because it's variegated. And I did not have color in cotton, which is what she did it in, but I could have used 932, but I thought, oh, that looks so pretty, variegated. So I went and just looked, and I'll show you what Bluebell looks like. That's the only, it's Betty Bluebell, and it's the only substitution I made. But see, it's not showing up real well, but there is some variegation in this, so I thought, that's good. So anyway, that's 2 strands over 2 on the 28 count. Sorry about the rattling. Okay, the next thing I did was from the Cross Stitch Christmas book, Heart of the Holidays, which I saw on Pam and Steph's channel, Just Keep Stitching. And when I saw this little cup of cocoa, I was like, oh, got to have it. And Craftways Corporation, they published this book, and I will link this below. It didn't have a website, so you'll have to probably send them, something in the mail. But anyway, first I started stitching this on 28 count tea-dyed Lugana. No, Monaco, excuse me. And I'm using all the DMCs that it called for. And so I picked it up and I thought, that looks green. It was. Instead of being white, because I was trying to stitch Have a Cozy Christmas. Well, I stitched out one whole entire thing of floss, and then I got to looking, and when I went for my next one, it was 2 different colors. So I had to take it all out and restart. So this is my restart. Yeah, so all I have is HA and half a V, but it's better than nothing. So, and it's 2 strands over 2. This was a crazy stitching week, I'm telling you. Yeah, just crazy. But this book has so many beautiful patterns in it. I'm going to show you a couple of them just to kind of whet your appetite. This is a Praiseworthy Stitches one. Isn't that beautiful? And then look on the back. We got Barbara Anna. And look at all the rest of those. Aren't those just precious? Just really, really nice. So, I highly recommend getting this book. Pam and Steph, they said they have gotten it for years. And, yeah, I just had to get it. So, okay. Next, we have Christmas goodies. And it's from the Frosted Pumpkin. I got this at the Jingle Ball also. And this is milk cookies and Christmas goodies. And if you're a beginner, this is a really, really good pattern to start with because they have lots of good directions, basic things you need to know, like how to center your fabric, where to start, you know, how many strands to use, shows you diagrams of all the stitches you're going to do, just really everything. It's very, very good for a first project. And since I taught myself, I understand, many years ago. And it has a black and white graph and a color graph. So anyway, I did this one on a piece of Witcheled in my stash that was lavender, and I got the word cook. Instead of cookies, I got cook. And that was basically all I got done. It's been a slow stitching week. And it's 2 over 2 on 28 count Witchel. But this is a fun, fun stitch, and I plan to make an ornament out of this one. It's so cute. Just so, so cute. So that's 1, 2, 3. And I think I have another one. I gotta look in my little bag here. Or not. Nope, I believe that's it. So we had that. Yes, okay, no, I just had 3. I thought I had 4, but I have 3. Crazy, crazy. Okay, now the next thing is, I had 2 days of no stitching because I was baking, and we had some remodeling done in our home, so I had to refurnish all the rooms. Yeah, that was fun. And then there's dust everywhere. Ugh. Okay, but enough of that. So we're all put back together pretty much. So now we're ready for our free pattern. And this one is from the Primitive Hare, and this is called Christmas Bells. And I will link this to the website below. Christmas Bells. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, that would make a nice small. Okay, my New Year's start may be postponed. Oh, well, I'll go ahead and tell you this, and then I'll show you stuff I got in case people aren't interested. Because I just looked over there and I forgot a pile. Ooh. Okay, that picture will show up. My New Year's start may be postponed as I may not be able to stitch. If you've noticed over the last couple of weeks, my stitching has gotten less and less. And it's not because I don't have a lot of time, even though that's part of the reason. But the most reason is that my hands are going to sleep and going numb, and my arms are burning. And this is from 2 previous injuries to my neck. And so I'm going to be having surgery on December the 28th. And I usually don't like to talk about stuff like that, but I'm going to have to this time because I'll have to take a brief break. Because number one, I will not be able to move my head back and forth, even though it's kind of limited now. But there's times I can't hold a needle, you know, so this is very, very necessary. They'll be doing 4 different vertebrae in my neck. So the next time you see me, I will have a hard cervical collar on, God willing. Now, the doctor says that I can stitch. I have a stand that I purchased to sit on a table, so I can sit like this and stitch and not have to look down. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, he said it would be very good therapy. So anyway, I'm just asking for your prayers and well wishes for the 28th for not a lot of pain, which, yeah. Anyway, and a quick recovery. Yeah, because I'm a go girl. I like to go, go, go. But anyway, I'm going to share. I got a my fabric of the month from Grace Notes Fabric, and she was so sweet. She stuck a little extra goodie in there. This one's called Crescendo, and I was like, oh, a music term, because that means get louder gradually, get gradually louder. And look at this beautiful piece. I'm thinking Valentine's Day. That's what I'm thinking. So hopefully, you know, I'll be able to do something on this soon. And I chose the 32 count fat quarter. And if you've not tried Grace Notes Fabric, you really need to, because I mean, I was really, I've been really impressed with all the beautiful colors. I I think the assorted colors or brights was what I chose, and she has like a neutral. But I thought, I've got a lot of neutral, so, well, not a lot, but I've got some neutral, but I need colors, you know, because every time I have a pattern with color, I'm like, oh, I don't have anything. But then she was so sweet. She tucked in a little needle minder. It says Grace Notes Fabrics. And it's got the treble clef and the bass clef. And this means a lot to me because I'm a piano teacher. So isn't that just great? And then she gave me a snowflake sticker. And this will probably be the only snow I see all winter because I live in South Carolina. Okay, and she sent me a nice card. And it's about celebrating his miracles again and again. It says, because of love, he came for us. Isn't this just beautiful? Thank you so, so much. Really, really appreciate it. And I will link her below. And if you have not tried Grace Notes fabrics, you really need to. They're very nice, soft fabrics and easy to stitch on. Okay. And the next thing I got was a Christmas card from Australia. Oh, I was so excited. Look at this. It had the little Santa Claus. Oops. It had the little Santa Claus on it. And it says, Merry Christmas. Guess who this is from? Karen and Brendan. Fox and Rabbit. Oh, I was so, so excited. And she was so sweet. She put a pattern on the back, which I'm not going to show you, and it's called White Christmas recipe that she's got on the inside. So you get a recipe and a free pattern, and I just really appreciate it, Brendan and Karen. Thank you so, so much. Oh, wow. It's nice getting cards from somebody you know from really far away. Okay, but anyway, I just want to wish you all a Merry, Merry Christmas. Enjoy it with your families, make lots of good memories, and eat a lot of good food, especially chocolate. Eat chocolate for me. And I want to ask for blessings for the new year, and for your family. I want to give you blessings for the new year, and I will see you soon. It may be 2 weeks, it may be 3 weeks, or it may be less. Who knows? But be prepared, because I will look a little bit different. So, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Bye-bye.